Hey guys, it has finally arrived. Here we are. We're in the TCRs. I've been refreshing my browser every 2 to 1 minutes for the last 45 minutes waiting for this to come through. Quickly downloaded everything, bought the car, bought the new Catalunya track, and I've been looking forward to this car. The Audi TCR is not just the Audi, but the TCR category has exploded worldwide. There's pretty much in every continent except for Antarctica, of course. And in Australia, it's started this year, and so many people are jumping on board. So I'm stoked that iRacing has got stuck into this. And before we do get fully stuck into this, give us a thumbs up if you like this. Subscribe down below, and we'll see what will happen, especially in this race. Now, it's week 13. The race is unofficial, only 15 minutes at Charlotte Road Course. And I haven't even tested this car yet. The only thing I've done to this car is go to Trading Paints. There's like 4 or 5 paints already. Let's configure our controls first. And back to center. Done. Go 90 degrees. Center-ish. Done. Throttle. Brake. And calibrate to detect clutch. Damn. I've got to go back. Exit the wizard. Always click this first. I don't. Always forget to click that. Go through the whole thing again. Done. This is a qualifying at the moment, by the way, so I haven't ever tried this car. I'm just really looking forward to it. Pedals, let's do that again. Because if you don't check that box, it makes it the global settings. Clutch. Done. I'm going to go auto blip. And brake force factor is 0. I think that's all we need to do. Controls, we want a pit speed limiter. And stuffed. Relative, always set your relative up. Cycle splits. Push to torque. And mute. I think that's all we need for now. I'm sure there's other stuff.
Übrigens hat jetzt iRacing so eine Inbox, du kannst direkt mit denen chatten.
But before we do anything, we need to have a look at the car, don't we?
Auf der Hauptseite.
Do we need a second clutch? No. So yeah, there's nothing special about this car. It's a carbon test. So instead of having the iRacing one, but I guess what you guys might be watching this for is to see how this thing drives. Now, I've watched a lot of Jimmy Broadbent, and when he actually drove the real thing, also what he did in iRacing. I haven't done. This is frustrating now. Alright, we haven't done the gearbox. No, get me out of here. Get me in the car. Let's roll. So we got a clutch isn't calibrated properly. So what we saw of Jimmy Broadbent in the real thing, okay, it's front wheel drive, so the front end of this car is doing everything. Which means when you start to oversteer, you got to be a little bit... Oops. Wrong track. There we go. So yeah, when it's oversteering, you've got to... There's my...
So, jetzt nicht mal auf das Rennen.
Where's my clutch? Okay, so this hasn't got a clutch. So, here we go. What I'm trying to tell you guys is that when it's oversteering, you got to be counterintuitive and tap the throttle, and that will actually straighten the car up. But to be honest, what I've just seen, I don't think I'm going to be able to finish a lap. That was really tough. There's also the new tyre model, so we need to put that into account as well. Charlotte Roval, always a good chance, and it's unofficial, so if you're going to buy the car and check it out, this is the week to do it, because when the championship goes official next week, yeah.
El Audi R3 Rallycross.
It's saying I've got a clutch. Maybe anti-stall clutch, because I didn't want to change gears either, so make it like that. Clutch, brake, throttle. I love new content in iRacing. So we're all on the same boat. I'm car 11. Look, I beat someone in qualifying. Because we haven't got a clutch, and see that guy up there, that guy there, I'm going to change gears. We don't want to get a stop-go. There it is. Good start. This bonnet feels a lot longer. So we've got a meatball, but we're not driving too bad. We've got a free repair. So this is the very first session in iRacing. Everyone here is in the same boat. He's done. We got the pit limiter. I'm pretty sure everyone's gonna be in the same boat when it comes to first driving this car. Sorry about the start, guys. There we go. Having Charlotte as well, which is a frame thief, sitting on 60 frames at the moment, is a little bit flickery, but there's a whole bunch of new settings in this as well. One of the things is they've changed the maximum settings of how much memory the video card and the system itself will use. I need my crew chief to yell at me.
Radio check. Spotter radio check.
Hi, Jim. We don't know how brittle the car is, and we don't want to lose the race already.
Alright, Glenn. There's a car exiting the pits. Heads up.
There's that counterintuitive stuff that was supposed to take effect. We got a meatball?
Track limits.
Nah, but we do have...
P11. Come on, man. This is disappointing. There's decent pace in this car.
Is there really, mate? Well, I'm glad it's only a 15-minute session.
To go. That's 10 minutes left. Fastest lap for Sanchez, 1:39.
Left side.
It's weird, I don't want to send
Hold your line. Clear left.
too much power to the front, because
See if you can get him back.
just going to
New fastest lap
understeer,
for
so
Gregory, 1:39.1.
this is going to be a completely new way of looking at the way we race. I was watching they're at Queensland Raceway in real life touring cars, and the guy fully lost it. The rear end slid out.
There's a car rejoining.
And all he did when the RSN was pretty much bleeding him is tap the throttle, and the car corrected itself. So I guess you've got to find that.
That's a new fastest lap for...
On your left. Clear to the left.
Once you get on the limit,
The gap in front is increasing. It's now 1.8 seconds.
we'll try going second, just to turn it in, and then get on the throttle. I still don't know.
New fastest lap for Toff, 1:35.7.
Yeah, we're a little bit off that.
That's half distance. You're looking good for fuel.
He lost the rear then. Probably trying to avoid me, but... So if you thought you were going to buy this car, jump in, and be awesome straight out of the bat, you're not. Well, you might be, but I'm not. I've been waiting for this car to come all week.
The track temperature is falling. It's now 39 Celsius.
So, we're not last. We've used our free repair. We've damaged again.
That's a new fastest lap for Toff, 135.5.
Just don't trust the old bust up there. But I've got to say the car does feel a lot better now that we've done a couple of laps, so it definitely...
Sector 3 is 2.2 seconds off the pace.
Definitely cold tyres to start with, which I know it's a standing start in real life, but
Okay, Glenn, your oil temperature's getting a bit high.
it's probably because I'm all damaged, mate. That rear,
Montoya is closing the gap. It's now 7.4.
try third, carry a bit more speed.
That's 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes.
So yeah, let me know what you think in the comments below, not about my driving. Are you excited about this car, the category? Of course, this is not going to be the end of it. This is
The gap
just
in
the
front
first
is now
car.
1.4 seconds.
All the major manufacturers have gotten on board with this, and I can guarantee you there will be more and more and more content to come. Probably, I'm guessing, more cars per
Yellow flag.
every season. This car gets better and better.
Montoya behind is pitting now. Push, push, push. We can get this guy.
The tyres feel right on now. I can do stuff for this car now that I couldn't. Shorten the track and get on it. But personally,
Fastest lap for Toff.
I'm loving it.
135.3.
And if you're ever not sure about whether you should chuck your $12 in, I'm guessing yes. You'll get better with practice. But also learning the dimensions of the car. Its braking ability.
Car right. Clear right.
P9. Come on, Glenn. Good stuff. Keep it coming.
Keep it in fourth here, you reckon?
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
Just keep it in third here. Shorten the track. Understeer City. All that beautiful time gone. Try sixth. Now I feel a bit confident in the tyres. Oh, there you go. The fastest guy, he's out. Oh, she stops.
Seventh position.
Look at that, eh?
Okay, Glenn. That's good consistency. Keep it up.
Suppose the oversteer really helps the nose turning. Tuck it in. This is not a how-to of the track either. Bit better, much better actually. So maybe we'll try this in fourth. Carry a bit more speed over the bumps. Look at that delta. Ooh, I like the colour green.
P6. Last lap. That lap time was 1:39.3. That's your best lap in this session.
So my first impressions are hang in there. You got to learn how to drive the car cold and hot. So you're going to see a lot of skill from drivers at the start who know how to drive a cold car. I'm not that good.
Two minutes to go. 2 minutes.
And yeah, with the new tyre model,
Sanchez is now leading.
guessing that you can overdrive the car as well. We're going to see people who try and do quali laps in a race and just end up going off because the tyres are cooked. So what do you guys think of the car? I reckon it's pretty good.
The car in front of us is now Gregory.
P6.
P6.
Not too
There
bad
we go. It's
considering.
over. Bring it back round.
Oh, there's me damage. Let's have a look at that turn 1 because I reckon I just felt like the bonnet was a lot shorter than what it was. Maybe it's the seating position. Yeah, let's have a look, eh? Full wheel spin. I think we're all in the same boat. We had people that were... there was already an accident there. I think that's me, Piggy, in the middle. He's gone off. Oh, yeah, that's where it is. Sorry about that, knackers. So, it felt like... Yeah, look, the bonnet is a lot longer as it curves down. You can't really see it, so I'm guessing changing your driving position might help a little bit. But I felt like I was just going to tuck in behind him there. So I'm really sorry about that. Oh, here we go. It looks like the LEDs are on the screen as well, which is pretty cool. And then there was more, I think. Trying to avoid this. I'm trying to avoid an accident. And he got the rear of me, didn't he? Boom! Nice crash. And then I'm just a passenger in the car at the moment. Sorry about that, knackers. This is the very first session of this car. It's just been released, so let me know what you think, guys. I really enjoy it. Give us a thumbs up if you liked the video, thumbs down if you didn't. I'm trying to be opportunistic at the moment, get this video out as early as possible. Buy the car. Get the this week. Use that to use. What am I trying to say? Get to learn the car this week, and we'll have a good old crack at it in season 4. Yeah, so thumbs up if you liked it, down if you didn't. Subscribe. Check me out on Twitch. We're going to be trying all different things this weekend. I look forward to seeing you there. Have a great day, guys. Bye.